lovers of Biafrans, lovers of IPOB all over the world, lovers of Eastern Security Network, lovers of the Directorate of State of Biafra land, the DOS, indeed, they are wise. We are back on air this very wonderful, beautiful morning, beautiful afternoon, beautiful evening, beautiful night, according to your time zone, wherever you are joining me from. Share the broadcast. Allow people that we are back on air after 3 days of one thing or the other. Share the broadcast. Tag the enemies. On this very broadcast, we are going to be talking about sabotage. And you must understand, we don't come here to give you fake information. We give you the real information that you need to know. We tell you the facts, even though the enemies will not like it, even though the enemies thought they can hide their sins, they can pretend to love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more than me and you, but we are going to be touching their evils this very wonderful afternoon. First of all, let's bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself and let's listen to what he says about the people in charge, the people you must listen to, the people you must follow. Let's go.
The only person to preach Biafra to you and you will listen are those who are under our central command, IPOB, of course, with Radio Biafra. Anything else upon the Oshika happen. I must warn you. These are vultures and they are vagabonds that are very poor and wretched. They think Biafra is the means through which and by which they can survive. These are wretched people and failures in their field of endeavor. Don't say I did not warn you. Don't say we never warned you.
Don't say I did not warn you. Don't say we never warned you. He said, the only people you must listen to are those in our central command. Who are those in the central command? The IPOB leadership, known as DOS, the Directorate of State. They are the people in the central command. And he said, Radio Biafra is where we worship. We understand they are about to open different radios, but they have the one they call Biafra Radio, dead on arrival. Now, I want you to understand that what we are seeing today is not a coincidence. First of all, let me bring a young criminal who is now wearing Nigerian army uniform, bulletproof, to carry out another blackmail in another dimension before I will bring hook up in Canada to you.
You are a saboteur. How can I sabotage my own people?
Now, you may ask, why did Okija Biafra man bring Udene to the program? Remember, he was speaking in IPOB family meeting in Istanbul, Turkey. As soon as they find their way to the Nigerian criminal system, they will unleash their anger to the IPOB. Now, I'm going to bring an idiot that resides in Canada called Obara Fulani. Kanoya woman. Let me first of all bring him to the program. Pay attention, please. You need to pay attention because this very program is going to be loaded because for the past 5 days, I've never broadcast, right? So it's going to be loaded. And I'm going to be making some call to one criminal. I don't want to say the country yet. You are going to listen to our conversation if he picks the call. Pay attention, please.
I want to tell all of you, in our leader Gariben in Kenya. Because some of you now are going to know. In our leader Gariben in Kenya, some group in Kenya may organize where see our leader now and when they show support to Biafrans. Here through ESN.
If you don't know this lady, this is the lady that knows some members of ESN. Just the way Darlington know members of ESN. And this lady betrayed men on ground and grabbed his own court, money, and travel out of Nigeria. Since she's traveled back to Canada, meaning she relocated to Canada, everything she's doing is out to destroy IPOB. So why? They don't want to be accountable for their sins. I'm not telling you, I'm telling you the facts. This very lady is among the lady who sold men on ground. It's called Njideka Adibo. He sold men on ground. The evidence is mind-blowing. How much is collected is mind-blowing. So every one of them you see today fighting IPOB and the leadership, they don't want to be accountable for their sins. Listen to what she said and tell me, how did she know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu traveled to Kenya? How did she know? Is he a coordinator? Even though he's a coordinator? Is he a national coordinator? If the leadership of IPOB is not aware that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to Kenya for what she's saying, how did this lady know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu went to Kenya to meet some people who she claimed to be billionaires, to tell you the people that planned the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu already understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be free. And this very woman that you heard the voice sold men on ground. He handed over men on ground to the Nigerian government under the governor of Imo State. And she was paid millions of naira. That is how she located with the children to Canada. What I'm telling you, you're not going to hear them for anywhere. I want you to understand why they are fighting to destroy IPOB. Every one of them who has committed one crime or the other, they don't want you to hold them responsible. But because if IPOB is intact, Oyendu, come outside. Everything will be table, yeah? But if IPOB is destroyed, The leadership is destroyed. Because once you destroy the leadership, IPOB is gone. Who are you going to hold accountable? Who are you going to present the sins of people? Say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, DOS, because these are the sins of these people. These are the videos. These are the audios. These are the back alert that was sent by the IPOB intelligence. Nobody. That is the reason you must continue to protect the leadership. Destroying the leadership, IPOB will die a natural death. There's no two ways about it. That is the fact. That is the reason DOS. Once DOS are intact, IPOB will continue to push. The Mazi Nnamdi Kanu regain his freedom or will restore Biafra, where you are going to hear the kind abominable act that was committed by those who want the leadership to be destroyed. So IPOB will die. Let's continue to listen, please.
For the preparation of.
According to this woman, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to Kenya to raise funds. Without Mazi, I want you to understand the foolishness of these individuals. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is traveling to Kenya without reaching out to his leadership. That we are being called in Kenya that we have some billionaires who want to support IPOB. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not say, okay, leadership, let's look for 3 national coordinators to go and represent us. Maybe African rep will join them. Or let's look for national coordinators in Africa to go and represent us with African rep. No. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu decided to go on his. I want you to understand that lies hold no water. I say lies that look like truth. But why are you telling this nonsense? For the gullible. Let's continue to listen, please. I want to take it back. Let's listen.
I want to tell all of you, our leader Garibena, Kenya.
Baba Inayama.
Some of you now
tell us, please.
Our leader Garibena, Kenya, some group in Kenya.
Okay.
May organize.
Okay.
Where see our leader. Now I'm going to show support to Biafrans. Here through ESN.
Okay.
Okay, we need ESN for the preparation of.
Tell me why a group or non-group, a Scaliwa group, will call the leader of indigenous people of Biafra that they want to support. Without the leadership, the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself reaching out to the IPOB leadership, letting IPOB worldwide know we have a new development, people that want to support us. No, these are the lies they want to feed you. If you are gullible, you will buy into these stinking lies. Let's continue to listen, please.
Restoration of Biafra. So that group in Kenya, we made the
group.
It's organized.
The group has no name.
Where our leader.
The group has no name.
Nanda ya support the guy, no billionaires.
Oh, billionaires.
Nanda ya support na that meeting. Na has now leader ya mia. Kadi show ebe the one in Aba.
You don't need to even watch this very video and understand the kind of lie they have given to their agent to spread. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you must be there. They say you must be there. And they told Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, don't tell your leadership. Don't tell anybody. Who told Oyendo? His siblings. Don't tell your leadership. Who told his siblings? The Nigerian government and the Igbo governors. Let's continue to listen to one he got Canada. 10 liters of juice full of sugar.
Very, very sure every morning. So, I will away Kenya. So,
he said they told Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for them to be sure where the money is going to. If I see lies that look like truth, if you are gullible, you said, no, wow. Is it possible that some people call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Don't tell your leadership, we want to donate billions of naira. And somehow, it's 10% possible. Kanu and his brother say, nah, don't tell anybody. Let's go. We will get this money. No, we may not become the richest, family in entire Africa. The Kanus, they say the Kanus. So listen, please.
The West help what the struggle line I met. Not to sponsor ESN.
Okay.
Oya ka leader Kenya. Okay. No one Arabanko Garigaba.
He said, now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not go to Kenya to go and club. This is the woman's, these people. Now that they talk about the meaning of Arabanko, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not went to Kenya for a club or for activities of, flexing, says Kanu Takano Irat on social media. Look at the lady saying it. Not be me the talker.
Forget anybody na Sigina and Ogareba Banco. Here we a group of some DOS members. Na their platform, na their WhatsApp platform. We're not convinced our people. Just not destroy our leader. Just not to say how man hina lies can concord. And that is why they don't want our leader to come out, because how man put an all these things no game exposed. So anybody telling you that now leader Ghana, Kenya, Igachuwai, no Ghana, Kenya, MNK, oh now well here one until you na lie and my wound from the right source, someone a wound. Ian na wound from the right source. So he had got a Kenya email 1 year ago. So all traps got in the Nigeria said to our leader. Through this some of the Biafrans in Kenya.
He said that our leader was set up through Biafrans who reside in Kenya. No, our leader was set up through his siblings, Kanu Takano and Emmanuel Kanu. But I hope who's the man, because Emmanuel Kanu and Kanu Takano know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be abducted all the way from Kenya. That is the reason they asked Kanu Takano, if leadership called you, if, for example, he leaks, tell them that he's in the mountain praying. Hey, Mazi.
We may organize. And not when our leader of our face here, a struggle. So, now we can see Kenya.
He said the people that organize the event for them to support Biafra is those that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know in this very struggle. They have no name. They have no name. That is how to know liars. This very woman you see sold members of ESN, collected millions of naira. Just the way Kanu Takano fly the other young ladies. The other young lady in United Kingdom now that look like Pachioko. That one also sold some men to Kanu Takano. The way Darlington sold some men of ESN to Nelly Ofebu and Simon Eba. And more are yet to come. We have their details. We have their information. But let's continue to listen to. I've told Canada government. Now I have to be careful. You on the spread disease here one water.
Me Ghana dear game the raise the money. You gotta go. So before I will kidnap where. So anybody after that say now either MNK, they just want to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for nothing sake. You wanna just destroy ya any money na bata from IPOB. Now how some of the DOS Chinasa one keta shike doziem.
Is one thing that I discovered in this very struggle, that every Iraq who are working under the Kanus family is about money, 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 money. Because why? The siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu thought IPOB is their company. Thought IPOB is their inheritance. Thought IPOB, they are the one in charge. And these are the things they are telling their agent. I want to ask, can the Kanus account for money that belong to IPOB since after the abduction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Can they account for the money? No. We have record. And every IPOB money will be accounted for, including when Onyendu was around and the absence of Onyendu. And these are the facts. You may not like it, but I'm telling you the truth. Kayemara Zende Chori GIPOB turn to family business. We know.
Oh, yeah. Patrick Ikem.
Oh, yeah.
Austin Shika. Meka gift her. Any king.
Oh, yeah.
Hana salary. Hana another salary. Na this struggle.
You see the name she mentioned? If I am not there, I think I will believe this lie. That Iron King is being paid. Sheikh Austin, Emeka Gift, Patrick Ikem, European Rep, International Coordinator. Do you see the kind of lie? Because why? They want IPOB to be destroyed. If IPOB leadership is destroyed, you can't ask anybody for accountability. Nobody that you hold responsible for accountability. But with the leadership intact, you can ask, including Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to provide the lobbyists who are collecting $85,000 every month since 2019 January to 2019 December. That is 1 year, right? 2020 January to 2020 December. That is another 1 year. That is 2 years. 2021 till the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which is about let's say maximum of 4 to 5 months. The lobbies, $85,000 per month. Up till today, we don't know them. We don't know their name. They did not reach out to IPOB leadership. We are the people working with your leaders. We are the lobbyists in Germany, or we are the lobbyists in UK, or we are the lobbyists in Switzerland, or we are the lobbyists in America, or we are the lobbyists in Canada, or we are the lobbyists in Sweden, or we are the lobbyists in Italy, or we are the lobbyists in Germany, or we are the lobbyists in anywhere they base. We don't care. Do you see the reason they want the leadership to be sacked? They will bring another new leadership. They will come say, let bygone be bygone, let's start afresh. Let bygone be bygone. We say, no, it will never be as business as usual. Do you understand what I'm saying? These are the facts they want IPOB to be destroyed. Let's continue to listen to Nwanyi Biriba.
And the EPC this money now, EPC contribute to these dues.
Now, who are the first person that peddle this fake agenda? Methuselah. Sometimes they use Methuselah to pass their information. Sometimes they use Darlington. Because they understand that you paying dues. As you continue to pay dues, the leadership is approaching the people they need to approach. You don't know. You are a bona fide member of IPOB. If I name what IPOB leadership is doing, my dear brothers and sisters who are hardcores, please don't listen to this fallacy of these individuals. The Nigerian government understand Only Nigerian government will tell you the achievement of IPOB leadership. If we are permitted to give you some information, to God, some of you will be looking for Methuselah, Paul Ashebe to hunt down in Europe. I'm telling you the facts. Look at their logic. Are you going to restore Biafra without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You want to get Biafra without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You ask, are you here to restore Biafra? Majority of them were here because they hear Nnamdi Kanu, because they like the face, because they like the way you talk. They are not really here for Biafra. They are here to worship the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Kanu Takano and Emmanuel. They are very loyal. Are you here for Biafra? Or you are here for Kanu's family? Earlier you understand that Biafra as a name is bigger than individual. Earlier you understand it. Restoring Biafra. Biafra referendum being announced today by United Nations, UN, or American government, or Israeli government, that the referendum must be. You will see the Nigerian government will come as an amount of Kanu, please. Okay, let's do it in peace. We don't want America and Israel to come into it. Let's do it. Where do you say is your boundary? But are you going to be giving us kudoye free of charge? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be automatically free from dungeon. But some fools who claim they went to school and telling you they want to restore Biafra without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Biafra without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't want that kind of Biafra. You ask, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is he dead? No. He is very much alive. Only that the siblings and those who are money mongers succeeded by sending him to life imprisonment. These are the same people that succeed. They are going to court. They are going to court. They want to squash everything that the result that Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Mike Ezekwumo got. They want to start afresh. They start afresh. They could not be able to discharge one count charge. If the count is from 1 to 16, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was guilty at charge at count 1 to 16. The same count 1 to 16 that was squashed to dustbin by Ifeanyi Ejiofor one Chineke. And they are not giving up. They are not giving up. Biafrans, focus on the freedom of Biafra. The only thing that will bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out is two. Two. I said two. Number one, let the siblings, these charlatans lawyers, go out of the way. They should not come close to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do the needful by reaching out to the IPOB and the leadership. Number two, IPOB leadership continue to push for the Biafra referendum. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will also regain his freedom as soon as Biafra referendum is granted. Without these two options, everything that the siblings are doing is how to implicate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more and more. Hey, now I out here, man. You are not going to understand what is going on in Sokoto. You are not going to understand how the siblings and Aloy Ejimako is. If you know what is going on in Sokoto, You'll be shocked. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is under duress. In Igbo, aka ji ya jisiri ike. Aka ji ya jisiri ike. And they don't want to let go. Why? They know they have committed all manner of crime. And they don't want to be accountable for the crime. I will say this, for them to understand, we know they come here, they tell you with the assume. No. Do you know that Kanu Takano and Aloy Ejimako gather some criminals, you know, cause themselves autopilots. They went to Sokoto to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't want to say how many of them in number, but the person that make it possible is Aloy Ejimako. What I'm telling you today, nothing but the truth. They arrived Sokoto and they met with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They introduced themselves. We are the IPOB autopilot government in exile. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, get out from my sight, every one of you. You are fools, idiots. These are the language. He said, get out of my sight. You are fools, idiots. And Aloy Ejimako, Emmanuel Kanu, Kanu Takanu, Masolopara, they are all having problem. Now, as I'm speaking to you now, not only money is their problem. They begin to ask, why are we presenting different people to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now? Aloy Ejimako, how do you gather these people now? Aloy Ejimako said, is that not what we discuss? We are presenting Rising Sun. We are presenting Avid. We are presenting another name. And now we are not presenting autopilot. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu get angry and say, every one of them should go. You don't want to see any one of them. This is what happened 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks. Live and direct. IPOB has eyes and ears everywhere. Every corners of the world. Do you know why I'm telling you this? I'm telling you this for you to understand the agenda is to crumble IPOB. So every penny that belongs to IPOB that you suffer to contribute will not be accounted for. Let's continue to listen, please.
Disappear. You have 1 year na Facebook here disappear. So that is the only reason how you went out to do once in Nnamdi Kanu. Just how we close those chapter when we make Biafrans. So anybody telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gara Kenya, let them bring out that video. Let them show you that evidence. You see, I want to see evidence. See them, show me evidence. If you nothing, they just want to destroy our leader. Continue with the struggle. Because none of them so how rely on ego Biafrans na two dues. Fundraising. MNK, ESN, why not Americans on the American support to ESN as it stands now? In the IPOB NATO since 5 years and now kidnap our leader. Ask them, why are they not come out and account for it? Why are they so wicked like this? Because of ego. So Biafrans, I'm telling you guys, anybody telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ga Kenya MNK, Ojeri Mara Banko Benka, Asiasi, Ihoga Ime Igadi for them and me and you. Because I'm not strong line on him. I just not blackmail this man. I just not blackmail walking on my leader no room. Eh? Thinking that na no ga hapta zieba hono. How much he in a hammer, man, I either put up me poor, was I me poor. That is every in a cool. When I got and
share the program, please. Share the program.
You people, you are either general.
Biafran spirit to Dogu.
1 year ago, Nigerian government is said to be trapped through Biafra, some Ndi Biafra, Ndi Nigeria no na, sorry, Ndi Nigeria no na Kenya. Even Ndi Biafra no ya.
Now, since using Igbo language to explain her foolishness, her stupidity, there are the people that come as Nnamdi Kanu for this very opportunity of money are Nigerians, according to what she said. She is trying to tell people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu only went there for interest of money. Ọ na-akọwara ndị mmadụ na ihe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ji jebe Kenya no maka na ọ sị na ndị Nigerians n'ebe a sị na-achọrọ idonate ego for ESN. Una for stupidity. Una for the yana or the idiocy. They has nothing to say to deceive people. They will not come and bring lie that look like truth. But this one is not a lie that look like truth. This is the complete fallacy lie. Do you understand? Let's take it back. I want you to listen to that part.
Why are they so wicked like this? Because of ego. So, Biafrans, I'm telling you guys, anybody telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ga Kenya MNK, Ojeri Mara Banko Benka, Asiasi, Ihoga Ime Igadi for them and me and you. Because I'm not strong line on him. I just not blackmail this man. I just not blackmail walking on my leader no room. Eh? Thinking that na no ga hapta zieba hono. How much he in a hammer, man, I either put up me poor, was I either me poor. That is every in a cool. When I got and you. So I am telling you people, you are either general Kenya, but 1 year ago, Nigerian government is said to be trapped through Biafra, some Ndi Biafra, Ndi Nigeria no na, sorry, Ndi Nigeria no na Kenya. Even Ndi Biafra no Nigeria. But I'm not going to so why you got DJ make a 1 year ago? I was set area trapped. Because they are waking up boy. So forget anybody that telling about any story. It makes a human being with just a triangle of eyes. And what after call against you. In a social media, so I just try destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB struggle. So people, anybody telling you all this Kenya, just one answer and one question can you that person if you or also and ask that answer you show me evidence. Where is the evidence? If you be on that cool. So I am telling you people, don't listen to anybody at all. I am telling you the truth. When a leader comes out, you will hear it from his mouth. Let us stop damaging this our leader. Let us stop destroying his name. For God's sake. Can you go, man? This our leader for me and you. I know these people na koeri ano. Okay, assuming no go do Kenya DJ Mara Bank or no DJ Megini or Basara. Is that not his personal life? All these people are they not living the same life? How no castigate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na? When you guys say no na hachu wine no ho yi wine. When you me ha na kuye na kita na se mepo no gino wana eme. Even amo here no na Italy or France. Ana ko mote. Ona ha gwara banko. Opra akuna mo bagide na Libya. Siliba ba Kenya si.
Oh, these are people. these are people cannot operate. Kaburi is media broadcaster. They are the one blackmailing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that he went to Kenya to go and chase women. Now, you know, around the year, if you don't understand what she's saying, he's trying to tell people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not get to Kenya to go and chase women. But he says that the people that organize the fundraising are Nigerians. Nigerians invited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, year money involved, that they want to give billions of naira if you convert the money. If you convert it to dollars, it worth millions of dollars. But they don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to sell somebody. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu decided to go alone. Not really the talker. Njideka is telling you, now your leader, the greedy. Now your leader, the greedy. No, Arego. Nah, don't involve leadership. You know, this is time for our family to get rich. Very, very funny.
Sorry, Sigidi, we're by Italy.
Oh, yeah.
The same group, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, may organize. The same IPOB, our leader found and that's the case when you're
Monsieur Gano, shut up. Shut up. We will not be here, you'll be lying. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not the founder of IPOB. Quote me anywhere. Call this very video, go and give to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tell him the man that challenged Asaro Dokubo, that give Asaro Dokubo maximum of 14 days, that will be a dead man, say he's not the founder of IPOB. The name IPOB did not come from the mouth of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The name called IPOB come from a man called Clifford Onyale, a learned man, just like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a very good friend. Back then in Africa, they went to the same university before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu traveled out. The man that formed IPOB, that bring the slogan IPOB, the name is Clifford Onyale. He's a man I know too well. I know him face to face. I always see him. I'm from Asimodogu. He can win. Say, I win. And I'll be after our life. They are 7 in number. The day IPOB was given birth. How did they give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu leader? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was the director of Radio Biafra. And they believe he had the voice. And they say, nah, Mazi, Biano Bruzio Nisi, in on Radio Biafra. Biano Bruzio Nisi IPOB. This is how these 6 people order. Just give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Come and become the leader. The same person that formed IPOB bring the name out called IPOB. The name is Clifford Onyale. Is the one that vomit this name called IPOB. The same that Onyale was blackmailed by Kanu Takanu. The rest is history. I don't want to go into details. That is a story for another day.
Pepper. All through IPOB ka omote pepper. But today.
Omote pepper through IPOB. What happened? Go and hang in your transformer. Go hold your transformer. Is it only Omote that get paper through IPOB? Are there no Igbo people that get paper through IPOB disappear? Do you want me to count them for you? Do you want me to count those full enemy's blood? Omote get paper through IPOB. She's broadcasting. You, what do? Do you send members of ESN to Imo State Governor and collected millions of naira? We are not talking about 100 million. I want to remind you, early 2024, right? Our GOC, Mazi Nnamdi, the General Commander of Eastern Security Network, says some women think they can hide after selling men on ground and disappear to abroad. This lady you are hearing the voice is one of the women. The one that Kanu was befriending, taken to UK, who is pregnant, who now look like Pachioko. The half Calabar, half Igbo girl. Also sold men on ground. Darling Tirobu to Ebuego, Oriego Wanyaja, the one, also sold men on ground. There are many that sold men on ground. Look at this very woman. Mbono na Biafra. Ọ dị mma na ọ nọ Canada na ọ dị na ọ dị. Now, I want to leave you a little bit. Let me bring one hook up.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. How are they? I'm a never go on Kitana this movement. I won't never rock and koalagi. In I am for that now. This year about Lugo. Their leaders are run away. Then they are now media rats and chaffs. Most in social media now. These people on social media now they cannot call their leaders now Joas. Case you were forward, getting a museum. Under the rising sun or the ambassadors now or how I take is over.
They have three groups. The ambassador, Avid, the rising sun. Mazi Nnamdi carry is the leader. Plus autopilot that Aloy Ijimako presented in the Kuje. Now, una emena Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, una emena Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that is una emena Abanja. Okay, they have another group called Ambassador. Have it. Rising Sun. They are all from America. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Umunega, amami ye me ha ma Biafra ye. I get spell her. Let's continue to listen to Ashada Hook Up.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. How are they?
This is the person that says she's not going to talk about Biafra anymore. She condemned Biafra. Today she's in the ambassador and Avid and Rising Sun campaigning for fraudulent in the name of Biafra. Very soon we are going to see them saying autopilot, ambassador, Avid, Rising Sun of Biafra.
I'm a never go on Kitana this movement. I won't never rock and koalagi.
It's asking you, do you understand what is going on in this movement as an IPOB member? Yes, I understand. We are moving to the permanent side, the right track. The person asking you is not a member of IPOB. He has never been a member of IPOB up to this day. But he's campaigning because IPOB is the easy access to make money. As a lady, you know our men now, the way they used to be. How do you go? 70, 85% of the other you go. Ebe ana nwaanyị gba ha na call. Ọ bụrụ na ego chere iji mmiri ọsị nna na ya nye ya ma mgbe ya na ka ya kọchara. Ebe nwoke kpọrọ ya kọrọ story. Only 15% are the people that you can call at any time. They will come to your rescue. The rest more for one is serious.
For that now, this year about Lugo, their leaders are run away. Then they are now media rats and chaffs. Most in social media now, these people on social media now, they cannot call their leaders now. Johasan, case you were forward, getting a museum. Under the rising sun or the ambassadors now, or how much
the ambassadors now.
And it's so after na social media stage ya chalugo nako stage president nako stage MNK nako or ihe ka a ga-emecha Biafra abia or this thing ka ga-be me na Biafra will come as in emecha ya kita na wanye nwete Biafra Oh yeah.
That is the voice of shameless girl called Achalugo that the father failed woefully as a man. Now, let's also bring you the same Achalugo blackmail for you to understand. Okay, now let's bring their master to the program in the person of Aloy Jimako.
Don't do the bidding of Nnamdi Kanu, at least based on what he said in the letter giving that directive. What happens then?
Well, the question you put now, referring to Simon Ekpa's followers, suggests that Simon Ekpa has different followers from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No, that's a fallacy. Simon Ekpa's followers are Nnamdi Kanu's followers. So anybody following Mazi Simon Ekpa is following him because he believes that Ekpa is following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ekpa calls himself as a disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the memo containing the order in that
is enough. That is the reason they went to present an autopilot to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the Sokoto prison. Again, let's bring Achalugo, please. Achalugo, why you hook up? Okay, let's listen to our brother that described Achalugo too well. He described Achalugo here.
To go and start using Biafra, monetize Biafra, even to the extent that he actually hijacked someone's son, God's son, monetize the child, using the child as money-making machine, as ATM, milking Biafra. And you know, another dangerous dimension of this Mazi, I don't know, Osoji, he can never fight alone. He will always try to drag people into his fight. I don't know if people are watching. You see how he...
Mazi, I'm supposed to be the victim. I'm supposed to be the victim of what you are saying now. I'm supposed to be the victim. Mazi, just a minute. The picture, the passport of Achalugo, it was sent to me by Darlington. The passport, I'm talking about international passport of Achalugo, was sent to me by Darlington. It was sent to me by Darlington. The video of Achalugo, where Achalugo was wearing mini skirt and a macaroni top, was sent to me by Darlington to caution Achalugo to use it on my program. I say, send it. Let me see. He sent it. And I said to Darlington, I'm not the one to do it. Go and report to Ndisi.
I didn't know.
That is our brother describing how Darlington always fights. Darlington would like to present to you that he's fighting for the interest of IPOB. It's lie. He's not fighting for interest of IPOB. He's fighting for his own interests. During the time of Nnenya, he will tell you Nnenya. No. He was fighting Nnenya because Nnenya refused to pay Darlington every month's salary that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu always give to him every month. Now, I'm bringing Nnenya to describe the action that Darlington took with Nelly. Nnenya, not me, no be me talking, Nnenya talking. Listen.
Child, you transfer that fund to USA. He said, it did not tell me to transfer it. I said, you don't need a doesn't to tell me to transfer it. Transfer this money. So I don't know what happened to that money. They are in a better position to tell the story. But one thing I know is that they never contributed a dime to need this legal, neither to medical, not a dime, I said. If they say they are the ones, let them bring the receipts. We will present our own receipt. Even the one in Italy. What happened to the money? They closed just the same way they closed Germany account. Is the same way they went to Italy and closed Italy account, IPOB account in Italy, and they took the money. What did they do with the money? I don't know. They went to South Africa and opened an account and they removed 300,000 rand. What did they do with the money? I don't know. But definitely, it's not for only legal fee because I paid legal fee through the money that we IPOB contributed in US. That's where we pay. Even Ozokome, I paid him. I paid. All the receipts are there. So whatever they are doing with the money, I don't know, but the day of reckoning is coming because they are going to give account of that money. Even the one that they embezzled in Umweri account. How come they are not talking about Umweri account?
Nyanya is asking, how come Darlington is not talking about Umweri account? How come Onyohi Darlington ka disi ka ukpana okoburu na ntishiri ya? Let's listen to what investigation Darlington carried out in Nyanya village in the order of the command of Nelly Ofebu.
They opened. What happened to the fund? Even in American national account, then over $753,000.
Exactly, baby.
They will come and tell you, oh, took money from there. Even they went to my village.
Even they went to my village.
Nelly Ofebu. They went to my village. To tell my village chief.
To tell my village chief
that I embezzled $250,000 from USA account. I count that my name is not even there. Okay. Including Darlington. He was the one spreading that.
Including Darlington was the one that took the Nelly Ofebu boys to Nyanya village to spread the fake information. And here call Nyanya embezzle money. Now let me bring Achalogo, please. Listen to Achalogo. I want you to listen, please. We are going to play series of clips for you to understand where we are going. Number one, listen.
Guess on media is I have a lot of challenges. Yeah, when I say that I have challenges, I have challenges. Number one, a lot of you think maybe Achalogo don't have life outside the social media. I have a life to live after social media. Yeah, after speaking to you people on social media online, I have another life to live. So that is why a lot of you fail to understand. Yeah. So number two, when Achalogo is not working, I don't have any business of my own. I do nothing to earn a living. I don't work. I don't have a shop. So that is what a lot of people don't understand. So number three, I pay my house rent here. The apartment I'm living, the flat in Nonia, I do pay every year. Yeah, so all these things is on my head. Number four or number five, I don't know. I have to take care of my mother. Yeah, my single mom. A lot of you know that my daddy is late for a very long time. For almost 2 years now, yeah, my father is late, which everybody knows about it. So I have to take care of my mother and at the same time take care of my younger siblings.
That is the voice of a shameless daughter of a shameless man. Let's go to the main video. Pay attention, listen. I want you to understand they are blackmail, don't hold water.
Hold on. Do you know that they are also looking for you and they look? Okay.
because let me just say this. They are looking for me. Who are just looking for me?
Ana chonye ma onye nweta location oge. That's why I just put na achọ me Kanu na China. Menatago. Ebe ka ino.
Really?
Yes.
All you have.
Yes.
Biafra so na luke. Biafra so na luke. Anything meron tomorrow. Abu no anything meron Achalugo. Ma wona Achalugo na abu ni no tomorrow.
Blackmail akaria. Blackmail akaria.
You have killed so many people, but you cannot do it this time. No go fit. When you shoot
A few moments later. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, depending on where you are joining me. Komaka Meli and every one of you. Mwakana Pomada Chalugo. Achalugo ne wara di buruja chacha. Adama Nnamdi.
Baba na Achalugo. Achalasi. Amako keke. Achalasi. Amako keke. Onyasi. A liar that has feather like bird. Yeah, they are. A few moments later, that is coming to dead on arrival. These people can never change. Everything they are doing is to see how members of the US will quit. So every money you have contributed will die in natural death. It will not be accounted for. Start afresh. Let's start afresh. Let bygone be bygone. We are starting afresh now. Now, everything will be under accountability. This is very well, we must see the end.
My people, please, I just want to debunk this.
She wants to debunk what she said in Dality
A
platform.
few days ago, I appeared on Mazi Prince Darlington's platform on his broadcast. I called in on that program. So on that process, I made a pronouncement. I said something on that video. That's Mazi China Samuru. Now monitor, not threatening, not tracking. You know, that's not, and I don't have any evidence to back that thing up. So what the thing which I you know, Nkaiji Bolomado. As in Kaiji Webom.
After saying it, you know, because we are human beings, we know. And I have about the end. This leadership we go power. You know why you don't know. Now leadership are not pay check that they say they will get this money. Then we go see another harbor. We will stay with them. Accountability. Why on you do the job that IPOB says accountability, that every penny that belongs to IPOB will be accounted for.
You can't just come out and say something without a vital evidence, without...
Now, Chalugo now realize you can't just come outside and say something without a vital evidence, without proof. If you talk about Chalugo, it's just an for we have another Chalugo here, please. Let's see.
I not blame all of them. I blame one the one does. I blame one on one beat. I will never join you people again. Chuku wow no ni noko. Then koto blackmailer. So this is the one blackmail. Blackmail.
Then koto. Oh, you know you don't blackmail here. I just play his two audio, which is video. Once you catch somebody, you blackmail the person. I won't join you people again, says Achalugo. He unleashed blackmail on Mazi China Saworo. 2 days later, he come outside to apologize that everything she says is lie. But listen to the audio that I'm playing now, please.
I not blame all of una. I blame what the one does. I blame one on one beat. Susu Galebanu. I will never join you people again. Chuku Bow no Ninoko. Then Koto, blackmailers, only the one are blackmailers without no evidence. Don't fighting for Biafra, deceivers. Ndoshi. Unujili Yamaz and Nnamdi can put it in place. Then destroy you up and down every door on our tonasre. Chuku Bow no Ninoko. Chineke Bokwon on Choko. Ndojo. Mazi Nnamdi is not known for blackmail. That is ever this group of fools who wear potassium everywhere. I can go back to what they are known for. All your generations, everything you represent. Never go back to what she is known for. Because no one creates page for me. Only can we sit up in that place. I want to create it in page. Make on get out. Make una get out. Happen on Aka. Mazi Nnamdi cannot out for, but then we continue for now. I don't see anybody. I follow. I don't see any of una. Unu nebute Mazi Nnamdi cannot sansan nagare. Gare no one dojo bastards. No fool. That is ndera everywhere. Unu ne deceive kasi omo. Make una come voice out unu bunobi. Voice out. Stop pretending. Come out and voice out unu. That's unu chabunobi. Ndojo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu una na pull it down. And innocent man not allow for na di level anyi no today unu na chop unu pull ya down ndoshi. Achaluga this, achaluga that, achaluga no toto, achaluga na ihe. Vagabonds, criminals everywhere. Chuku bukwa unu ni no no. Katekpa gbo ukwu na agbo wodie. Katekpa gbo ikwu no no agbanye that place. Kene gba Solomon no. Do I look like a blackmailer? Ademka blackmailer.
The Achalugo look like blackmailer to you? The Amako Okeke look like blackmailer to you? No. It's not a blackmailer. You own a Shibui pot. Oshiri, your face will be condemned. But she doesn't look like blackmailer. A born blackmailer. Call Amako Okeke. A born one at that. A born one at that.
What makes you think that now Achalugo will continue with you guys? What makes you think so? What makes you think that now Achalugo will come back to you people? If I don't see the man, why is because of an enter? I don't do it.
If I don't see the man, why I use because of an enter? I don't do again, says Achalugo. Now, let's break it down. Achalugo, do you enter because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I will tell you no. Because why? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has already been abducted, kidnapped, before you leave Palace of Justice, where you do saga, blackmail, propaganda, and join. Who brought you into the struggle? Is your brother, Ikenga. Who taught you how to broadcast? Who taught you how to analyze? But all those things Ikenga taught you, you never do it. Rather, you begin to look for Methuselah. They are going to recommend you Eburu. And I presented it to Biafra, maybe an IPOB member. And I'm the first person that come on air to tell Biafra that you're not a member of IPOB up to this day. Do you enter because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? No. Because if you enter because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you must surely become an IPOB member. You come inside IPOB when IPOB was facing a very big challenge in the ascent of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody like you that you are a snake, you sneak in Awo Achalugo. Oyo Yidikai.
Number 2, try to...
The Shogun. And Cabin got on a bed. Can't call on a bed. I'm say, I'm in the room. Come and have a good time with me now. Okay. And Cardi, okay. I'm going to play this. Hey, now, I shall give him evidence. Go, can go. Ejim can get a Darlington. Yes. I'm going to play this series of videos. Let's finish with Achalugo first. If we finish with Achalugo, we will now go to Darlington. If we finish with Darlington, we will now go to Anoya Metusela. Listen, we are still playing Achalugo. Listen. Achawo.
Wala be like bicycle.
Complete a hookup girl.
The gangsters. How na they? Gangas.
It's asking you, the gangster, how na they? Gangas. The same Achalugo is going to platform to tell people, I never call IPOB gangster. I never call them. Let them give me proof. No proof. They are just blackmailing her. No proof. Oh, mwaji proof. My family gather information. Age proof or can. Now we're gonna matu some of you in Ghana na Biafra feel on Jack.
Gange gale how na de in the gangsters. Gange gale bano. No na go tire. Where the whole melanya? Yes. Who no go. In the gangsters. Ana gange. Agangiano toto. Agangiane ihi. Agangiana banyane pretend. Ana gange gale che that's nama that's na hana gange gale up and down. Blackmailers. Ndocho. Gangsters. No be small name. This my brother can be funny at times, so the gangsters how are they now?
I'm going to open my line, not now. After playing this series of audio, please. That is Achalugo calling IPOB gangster. Kaina fast. We are going to the second one before we introduce Obutu Obuego.
My brother Lochuku Ohagi. Yes, Ohagi. I just want to tell you this. See, let me just tell you, if you look these people, we defend as in, be very, very careful with these people.
Achalogo is telling Lochuku Ohagi, you must be very careful with IPOB. That IPOB is very bad. This is the reason she don't want to join. There's nothing we explain to them. That they are listening. Only one I
know who you think they are.
They are not who you think they are, says Achalogo to Erochukwu Ohagi. That IPOB members are not who you think they are, either man or woman.
If you are going to hand on this movement, they are not who you think they are. They are the deadly. They are the very, very dangerous.
Very, very dangerous.
Again at these people, they made it very, very careful. They are not the bad.
He's not a member of IPOB.
In the end, I'm going to my brother Lochuku Ohagi.
He's not a member.
If for these people, the worse than that is the zoo government. If you want.
He said that IPOB is worse than Nigeria government. After he also said they are worse than Simon Ekpa. Hey, why? Achalugo dying. 1 cent is not in IPOB. The late Achalugo father that failed woefully as a man, the dying is not in IPOB. The mother is alive. The dying is not. That is a fact. We must be setting the record straight. What about Achalugo? The dying is not in IPOB. But there are many IPOB that reside in the Western world who are asylum seekers. Mazi Nnamdi cannot talk about them. And I'm going to play that very audio. People like us. Our money is in IPOB. My money is in IPOB. Accountable. My effort. Crossing border from country to country to go to an event. The risk is on my head if I'm being caught. Let's continue to listen.
More careful with them.
need to disclose your address with any of them na this IPOB. They quite very, very careful.
It's enough. It's enough. Let's go to the last one before we bring Anoya Darlington.
The message name MNK. Let me tell you people, you know, the reason why Njiwe pota for him to make video mere, Imana awada abo say he na nkete. My life is under threat.
Do you know what they used to grab money now? Hello, Nam, I want to pack out from my house, so my life is under threat. Kanu Takano biko boy Emmanuel ka San Diego. Imana ya na this media idea too much. Darlington will call. Now I want to pack out. These are the pattern. As we said this, that her life is under threat. You ask who? Now, let's bring Darlington. Darlington, every day you call Obogo. I'm going to post all this video now. After this program, I'm going to post it 30 minutes. I will be posting it 30 minutes.
And insult. Throw me insult. Insult me. I will take it. But I will continue to do what I am asked to do. I am a spiritual man. I see things more spiritually than physically. That is why when the message of somebody from Director of State came to me that somebody from Director of State is going to challenge Mazi Kanu when he come out. He's going to drag power with Mazi Kanu. I said it. All of you came after me. Did I run? No, I repeat what I say all over again. That is me. And then I will read welcome to this program as the hot Mazi.
That is Darlington. Obarase.
In any way, if you can help me, I can give you the link of the platform. You can use your credit card to do the needful for me.
Is commanding you, IPOB, go and use your credit card to do the needful. Go and use your credit card. Don't pay your children's school fees. Don't pay your house rent. Don't pay your light bill, the water bill. No. First of all, use the credit card to credit Darlington on internet. Let Darlington have internet. Maybe 300,000. I'll be at 300,000 buaya. Or 275,000. But you didn't talk to 25,000 internet. Oh yeah, oh you here. A bomb crook.
In any way, if you can help me, I can give you the link of the platform. You can use your credit card to do the needful for me. It is not much that you will give me money. Because some of them will say, hey, he is begging for money right now. I am working for individual people of Biafra willingly. I am not under salary. Nobody is paying me. I'm using my life. I'm using my time. I'm using everything in me to serve the individual people of Biafra. So even if I need any material to work for Biafra and I come out to beg for it, it is worth it. Because some of you, if they give you 1 billion naira, you will not come out and show your.
That is Obutu Ebuego Oriego Wanyajad 1 of universe. Now let's bring the master of insubordination to the program. 187 teeth. Let's listen to what he says about IPOB, please.
As it stands now, IPOB is stagnant. The people of Biafra as a movement is stagnant. As it stands now, you can call it a stagnant organization. They will not tell you this. And when somebody says, you know, what do I call it? Emotion will enter inside you. You will fail to point out, okay, it's true. It is not a bad word. In life, there will be a time when the business we are doing will be stagnant. Because sometimes it starts going down. So
when somebody say it, those of them that are beneficiary of the movement will start kicking. Either they see it as you are against the struggle, or they see it as if you are attacking those in the hands of affairs, or they see it as if you are insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know, they always.
Or they will see it as you are attacking those who are in the leadership of IPOB. A president lie with passion. He said, whenever you say it, it's the truth. Oh. Some people will be seeing it as you are attacking the leadership of IPOB. Or you are attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You ask, what are you doing? What are you doing? You are attacking the IPOB leadership. From going back to our roots. Going back to our roots, die natural death. In the disguise. He now brings his own agenda out finally to tell you that going back to our roots was not the mission. It was part of the mission. Their target was the leadership of IPOB. To destroy IPOB completely.
Many of you have it in mind that the movement is stagnant. In fact, what is, even if care is not taken now, they will neutralize it completely. What is going on? But what we cannot fail to point out is that no matter how they succeeded.
Monsieur Kanu, Ezerere.
I advise him game of finish this struggle. Again, chic. When I do it, we need more help. You are coming to this struggle. You can show you on your own. I'm going to have advice. You never command the another room, never walk on one leg. If you can also work out to even hard to what you say, who send you go talk. You can work your own savior. Then I'll go bamba most on one leg.
That is Obinna Nwawo, a complete born liar from pit of hell. I want to put a call across to somebody. If the idiot is going to respond, after that, I will now open my line. But I want to first of all put call across to somebody, please. No, because you can't find say what this thing. What's my find say what this thing? Man, I'm what here. You want to show you. My mage is the boy of Kanu that Kanu will save for you. I didn't show no if I can save for you. Why? Biafrans, the line is open. For those of you that want to call in, the line is open, please. The line is open. The line is open now. You can call in and contribute to the program. The line is open, Biafrans. The line is open. If you want to contribute to the program, you can call in. Okay, I've seen the number.
Hello.
Hello, Ndewo. Ndewo, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, Ndewo.
Yeah. Ndewo.
Ka ka imere.
Nsowado ho. Onye na-ekwu eji m bịa phone aza.
Okay, Emeka na-ekwu. Emeka na TikTok. Emeka ya, enweta m nọmba gị site n'aka one of IPOB nọ na Paris.
Ke Emeka ozi. Awa m Emeka na TikTok.
Okay. Although ọ takwana m fọdebere na TikTok last, na-aza m afọ gị na-aza abata program.
Okay, mba enweburu m okay this TikTok nwanne anyị nwoke mbụ Mazi Joseph abi
Mba. Oh, one guy na-abịakarị na program ya na TikTok. Mba, ọ bụ onye dịkachi.
Okay. No, enweburu m obere ahụ adụbụrụ m before.
Okay. Onwe ihe m chọrọ ijugunu. Ya bata nji kpọba gị. Ka ife ije na-akọrọ ndị mmadụ n'azụ si na-akpa nkata na WhatsApp group ebe a na-agba Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mgba. Ịkọrịa Metusela. Ịkọrịa Kanu nta Kanu. Si na onwere WhatsApp group etiri gị ebe a na-akpa nkata ejiji megide Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A sị gị na afa m ogbe eme ka anụ m ebe a na-ekwu ya so ya bata nji si ka m kpọọ gị nji nata mmadụ nọmba gị si ka m kpọọ gị.
Brother, biko, chelo. Ịma kemgbe a na-akọ akọrọ ihe a ga-ehi akọrọ a sị na apụ bekatakwa ihe a ebe mma na mbọ aka. Ndị niile na-akpọ aha na n'ihu Chukwu na ihu mmadụ ejighị m kọntaktị ha. Mụ na ha ekwutubeghị kemgbe m ji nọ na this struggle.
Okay.
Ka ebe mụ na Metusela meetiri for the first time wụ na Belgium.
Okay.
Oge anyị gara Belgium.
Okay.
Mụ na Metusela and the one time I think na o nwere once either na 2021 anyị kpọbụrụ anyị na-eme fundraising, national fundraising, anyị mere invite here. Anyị mere ọwụ nọ na France ka ọ wụrụ anyị moderator. That was all.
Okay.
Mụ na Metusela ekwutube mụ na ejidu m kọntaktị oji nke m ọmadụ onye nwụ.
Okay. Biko o nwere ihe nna ihe ekwube ọ mara gị na akpara nwa onye na-arụghị mụ na gị na-ekwu mgbe mgbe Maswell Ọkpara bịara France iso na ndị mitiri Maswell Ọkpara na Paris.
No, not at all.
Okay, iso na ndị mitiri na Paris.
For example, esoghị m n'ihu Chukwu na ihu mmadụ chere ka m gwa gị Maazị ị na-anya ọmụnwa na-akọdineti Paris.
Okay.
Ma n'ike nke Chukwu ọmụnwa na-akọdineti Paris. O nwere one of our member called one time. I think Mazi Mike, our member. Okay,
yeah.
Sị m na mama ọnụkwara na Maxwell Ọkpara bịa France. Okay, ịchọ ọwụlụ n'ọhịa nwee ike adịa onye na-ekwu na this aya na-ekwu nwee ike because ọsọ ya nwa onye ya na ya fụghara mụ na ya afụtụbe.
Okay.
Eji m kọntaktị akpọtụbeghị m ya.
Okay.
Nwa gwakwa data wa member si ya ka the purpose of that guy bịa o ji bịa France a. Ọsị m n'ọmụ bịa na ya chọrọ ije gote nri na ebe a na-ele nri na Paris ya bugara ya. Nsị ya Chineke bete gụnwa na onwe gị our leadership are aware of this visit. Ọkweghọtara na nne ya na-agwa gị wụ Chukwu okike abịa ma is my witness. Ọ wụrụ na mụ na that is na onwe gị ana ife na mụ na that man kwugara na call on
okay, mana ihe nji kpọba gị bụ
ka m na-agwa gị ha.
O nwere WhatsApp group ịnọ bụ before?
Mba.
Okay, one WhatsApp group ịnọ.
Yes, o nwere one WhatsApp group. I think your last WhatsApp group nnọbụrụ na awọ nke a maazị Onyedikachi adịrị m ya nọ. That was it.
Okay.
And the one time nnọbụ na one group with
okay.
Mazi.
O nwere ihe na-abịa.
Mazi Ọfọma. That was it.
Ịma, e nwere ihe kwu na that WhatsApp group iji egwa onye ọbụla ha na Metusela na-adị na mma maka o nwere ihe Metusela na ndị otu ya na-ekwugasị na their program.
Onwe ha na-agwa gị n'ihu Chukwu na ihu mmadụ mụ na Metusela eji. Onwe ha tokwu aka m nọkwa na the WhatsApp group.
Mba, ahụ gị nwa ka mma ajụ ma ị ka nọ na the WhatsApp group.
Last meeting I emere na that WhatsApp group ahụ adọghị then. Even okwu nkwuru dia before okwu nnụrụ ekwuru dia before nna asị oke mmecha ka kwuo my listen before I could know. Anọzi m na ewepụna m na the WhatsApp group. That was it.
Okay, mana ngị na ụmụnne maazị na ngị na ụmụnne maazị na Nnamdi Kanu onwe nwanne maazị na Nnamdi Kanu gị na ya dị na mma wee?
Not at all.
Okay, not at all.
Ịma nna asị gị n'ihu Chukwu na ihu mmadụ amaghị nke anụ nta ọmaghị m mgbe mụnwa echuzuru m asị coordinator here na France here ka m na-agwa gị our people nọ here force badụrụ m sef achọbụ even self Mazi agbanye m jụọ national coordinator Mazi agbanye m sịrị na ya achọghị ka because our zone chọbụrụ ịbounce n'aka autopilot. Mazi agbanye m jụọ abịa ya mụnwa ga-akọwara gị. O nwere ihe wa na-ekwu etu a ọ naghị enye m mbịa ndị ọzọ I keep quiet. Anọghị m n'ihe partisans. No.
Nsogbu adị anụghị m.
Kanu nta Kanu even ebutubeghị na kọl ma ya chọwazikpe nke mụ na ọ na-ekwu who are there ka epostu Kanu nta ji na this struggle.
Okay. Anụghị m ihe kwuru. Anụghị m ihe kwuru, anụghị m onugo. Nsogbu adị ya. Ọ ma ya mụ na gị ekwu leta ya ndewo. Biafrans, you may not know why I decided to call this very brother who is the zonal coordinator, but that is a talk for another day because I don't want to do it without on camera. But don't know what I'm going to say here. The line is open for those of you that want to call in, please. The line is open. I think we are going to be calling it today. We prepare for our next program. There's a reason I call the person without telling him. Once I say, "Oh, Kija Biafra man, I'm Onyembo," you got to have an said after MNK, but he could not be able to capture my voice. He knows me too well, and that is the reason I decided to disguise myself. We must dig out this very information to know. But we must dig it out. So at this very junction, since nobody is going to call in, I'm signing out. We prepare for the next program as we are back on air. We must continue this very, to distance IPOB from those Ndohinama, Ndoga, because these are people who will tell you they love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You ask, how can you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more than the IPOB and its leadership? Men who are contributing their money, their time, and you are not contributing nothing. the last protest that took place in Biafra land, Darlington was not found. Elochuwahazi is not there. Ashalogo is not there. Benjamin Madebonyi Igbo is not there. And a lot bunch of fools who cannot access IPOB funds anymore. So they say, let's destroy it finally. So if Mazi and Nnamdi cannot come outside, all of us have already failed. We say no. IPOB has come to restore Biafra, where everybody will pay for their sins. At this very junction, Mushinek, I'm about to sign out. I remain your boy, I remain your son, the radical teacher Biafra man. There were Mushinek. Mama. I mean, that's work. There were Mama. Mushinek, see you on my next program. There one. Thank you for watching. Join us in our next program later today as we are back on air as usual. Don't forget, there is no reason we are going to give why we fail. No reason whatsoever why we fail. That is the reason we must sweep our environment, our house, before outside. Mazi and Nnamdi council, they will come. They will proclaim Biafra. Manoto Aburezi. You that you're paying your dues, supporting IPOB. Continue. Never relent. Never listen to lies, blackmail, propaganda. Your money is going to the full channel. Before I sign out, I want to play the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Before I sign out, I think I have the voice here. Delete the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay. Now let me play this one before I sign out. I think I'll play this. I don't know why.
The only person to preach Biafra to you and you will listen are those who are under our central command, IPOB, of course, with Radio Biafra. Anything else up on the Oshika happen. I must warn you. These are vultures and they are vagabonds that are very poor and wretched. They think Biafra is the means through which and by which they can survive. These are wretched people and failures in their field of endeavor. Don't say I did not warn you. Don't say we never warned you.
That is the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. At this very junction, Biafrans, I'm signing out. Join us in a few hours as we bring the second program of the day. Don't forget, Okija Biafra man is back like never before. And there is no reason why we fail in this very Biafra restoration project. No reason. Blackmail will come. We are going to see the great Italian national coordinator Mazi KK Ugo Udawan Shineke. I see you, Mazi. I see you, although we are signing out. If you thought we are going to come, they are going to come, but it's left for those who has contributed their time, their effort, their money, their resources, in fact, not to allow the enemies to breathe. Those who are looking for power, they can't access the power, they will come as an agent of destruction. But IPOB is above human destruction. DOS is above human destruction. And IPOB ESN is above human destruction. The only thing that will save me and you from the mess we find ourselves is Biafra freedom. To free ourselves from the darkness called Nigeria Republic, where death, premature death, sudden death exists. And Biafra is the only solution, nothing more, nothing less. Remember your boy, remember your son, remember your friend, the radical Okija Biafra man. Thank you for watching. I appreciate to those of you who send me series of messages, accountable message. Accountable. Okija, are you okay? Are you fine? What is going on? I did not bother to reply because I was a little bit down, but I'm back now. So I appreciate every one of you. Those that I don't reply, don't say I did not reply you get angry. No, I was down a little bit to reply messages. Yesterday I said I'm going to come on air, but the power was not there. But we are back now. We are back to continue Ipiambamba. Anybody that block our way will be uprooted. That is the IPOB ideology. I appreciate every one of you, men and women of honor, who reach out to me by calling my phone, by sending me message. May Chukwu Kabiyama continue to bless you guys. You are the hardcores. Ndewo Mushineke. from me, from here, is good afternoon, Mushinekende one.